love this moment. An Oklahoma boy has achieved what many thought was impossible, definitively beating the classic game Tetris. That video game, of course, requires players to rotate and drop differently shaped blocks in the rectangular space. It gets faster and faster. It is designed to not end, to never be beaten. It has only ever been done by AI. But 13-year-old Willis Gibson advanced so far in the game that it could not be played any further. That is something that, as we mentioned, only AI has been able to do until now, and we are joined now by that expert Tetris player, Willis Gibson. Willis, congratulations on your achievement.
Thank you.
Willis, take us through your record-breaking game. Were you specifically trying to beat the game, or did it just happen?
I was specifically trying to go and beat the game, and the way I did that was just surviving as long as I can and hope.
Yeah, absolutely. Tell me about the moment when you finally won. Walk me through what was going through your mind.
It was just pure shock. I didn't think I got it, and it was very exciting.
How long did you have to play to make this happen?
I've been playing for 2.5 years.
2.5 years. I mean, a lot of people have been playing Tetris for a lifetime, but how long did this specific game last?
40 minutes.
40 minutes. How did you keep your cool as these things are dropping and it's just getting higher and higher?
Well, I've had a few games make it really far in, and I didn't start getting nervous until I got pretty close, and it was, yeah, it happened.
I mean, that's amazing. You know, some people are saying, as we said, this was only ever achieved by AI before. No other human being on Earth has ever achieved what you have achieved. Some are saying that it's giving them hope in our future potential battle against AI. What do you think about that?
Well, I think Tetris is not too good of an example of real life, but, you know, if we can beat it in this, hopefully we can beat it in real life.
I appreciate that optimism. And you know, so many people want to talk to you now. You say that there was a 2-week lull where no one was reaching out, no one wanted to talk about it. And now you've had a chance to speak to the creator of Tetris. What was that conversation like?
It was a surprise, and it was just completely exciting, and I didn't expect it, so when I saw him speaking to me, it was just amazing.
What did they say that's sticking with you? Probably congratulations. Probably you finally beat my creation. Can I ask, what's next? Now that you've beaten Tetris, what is your next goal? Is there another game you want to beat? And what do you want to be when you grow up?
Well, I'm looking to play Super Mario Bros., and if I play at a high level, then that would be really cool. And I'm hoping to get into some sort of engineering.
I think some tech companies should take notice. I think, you know, not only just what you achieved with this one game, but the mental game that it takes to keep your cool, to stay with it, and to recognize those patterns and execute. It's very impressive. Willis Gibson, congratulations again. Thank you for your time tonight.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.